Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. We are continuing Tales of the Jedi. This is episode 2, titled Justice. And we, of course, just watched the first one, Life and Death, with a baby Ahsoka, getting to see the first time she exhibited that she was force sensitive and getting into contact with a big saber-toothed tiger thing. Yeah,
Creature.
exactly.
Yeah.
And seeing her people and the Togruta, how they were living in that village, and a nice short and sweet episode. I really enjoyed that, so can't wait to continue. And now we're gonna get into some Dooku stuff.
Yeah.
Really excited about that. So I think we're pretty much just gonna jump into it, unless there's something you want to say before we do.
Well, I enjoy these small Star Wars hors d'oeuvres we just talked about. It's like small treats, and I enjoyed it, and we can talk about it afterwards and so on. And
Yeah.
even though we're not on screen, then we'll probably keep talking about all these things that you see in these small treats. And I enjoy that. I enjoy to get all kinds of Star Wars, and just makes me kind of happy. And
Yeah.
to all the people out there, please subscribe, like, and share about this channel.
Please do. And also check out our Patreon page, where you can watch the full-length reactions, where you just sync it up with your own copy of the episodes. There's also some other exclusive Patreon stuff over there. There's a link down in the description if you want to check that one out. Any support is greatly appreciated. But now I think, yeah, we're just going to jump into the second episode, Justice, and see what that's all about. Can't wait. So if you're ready, then here we go.
Let's see what kind of justice is in this episode.
Yeah. There he is. Oh yeah, of course. Not only are we gonna get a younger Dooku, we're gonna get a young Qui-Gon as well. Oh, what happened here?
Rats all around and
stray dogs.
Excuse me.
Well, not stray.
Sorry to trouble you.
Not all that welcoming.
Nope.
No.
Local bar.
Already a very different vibe from the first episode.
Oh yeah.
Where are they holding the senator's son?
Why should we tell you?
We have a hostage situation here.
Allow me to make my intentions clear.
Whoa. Okay. That's clear enough.
Jedi. What do you know of Senator Dagonet?
He is one of the longest-standing senators in the Republic.
Yes, and when you entered this village, you could see the effects of his long-standing policies.
Oh.
Why not elect a new senator?
Corruption.
I wish it were that simple. I will show you where the senator's son is.
You're one of the kidnappers.
They all are.
They all are.
Well,
Cool.
Ooh. Complicated. Justice. Okay, yeah. What does justice look like, and for whom? I think that's something we're about to get into here.
Yeah. Well, at least they chose not to fight the Jedi.
Have you been treated well?
For a prisoner, yes.
Your ordeal will soon be over.
It's not much of an ordeal, not compared to how these people are living.
And you were not aware of these conditions?
I rarely leave the capital. When I do, I spend time off-world on Coruscant. How could my father allow this to happen to his people?
You don't blame them for abducting you.
What choice do they have?
Interesting.
He's here. And he's brought soldiers.
You
Wow.
have deceived us, Master Jedi.
No. Our coming here was not known to the senator.
Oh, I thought maybe he asked the Jedi to intervene, but apparently not. Oh, someone ratted them out for...
She is hungry.
Food?
Many would do the same.
And they don't blame her necessarily.
Step aside, Jedi.
We cannot.
You serve the Senate.
We serve the people of this republic.
So be it. Ready!
Stand down.
Do you want to go there?
Oh no, shit. What are you gonna do, man?
I will destroy this town and make an example of it. And many others.
Oh, that's the wrong thing to say.
Oh, yeah.
Master.
Ooh. He has had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, release the sun and let...
Save your father.
Corruption like yours must be eradicated.
No!
Dooku.
Master. It's over.
Oh, he touched the dark side there.
Yeah. I get why he's angry, though.
Yeah.
And this makes the character just that much more compelling.
These are your people.
Exactly.
Our people.
Nice touch of Dooku just crossing the line.
Yeah, but it's not, black and white.
No.
He wants to do good for the people. Makes it more understandable when he gets fed up with the Republic later on. When he's seeing stuff like this. Okay, but now they're actually helping the village, at least.
Yeah, and I like the
I
music in
wonder
the
if any
background kind of fits
meaningful
now.
Change will come of this.
Yeah, as he just said.
Your actions saved many lives today.
Just thinking in the moment, Master.
Well then, you're a much wiser man than I, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Thanks to your teachings.
I love seeing that.
Yeah. Cool little episode. Again.
Very intense as well, and just building on the characters that we already know, showing us why they are the way they are, and why, like, something that Dooku also said in Attack of the Clones when it came to Qui-Gon, that he felt quite certain that if Qui-Gon, he was still alive by then, during, at the start of the Clone Wars, he would probably be on Dooku's side, because he sees the corruption inside of the Republic and the Senate.
Yes.
And that is, the thing that Dooku got fed up with and wanted to do something about.
Yeah.
Which, again, just makes it less black and white. It's not just, Republic good, Separatists bad. Like, there's a reason why they wanted to get away from the Republic, why they wanted things to be different. So, yeah, getting that inside of there, and getting some of those nuanced politics inside of the universe as well, just like we're seeing in Andor.
Yeah, exactly.
So more layered storytelling inside of the Star Wars galaxy, now just in short animation form, and I certainly don't mind that these episodes are as short as they are.
No, it's nice little treat to get, and you get that little story to see how Dooku sort of went from, well, I'm protecting these people, to, well, I'm gonna take out this guy.
Yes, because this, and he said it in the end, like, yeah, like something seemingly good came of it, and they are helping the town now, but how long is that going to last?
Yeah.
What's the future going to look like? So planting the seeds already now when it comes to him as a character, where he's like, okay, like something has to be done about this corruption and people like this senator who are just using the people, and it can't just be short-sighted solutions in his mind.
No.
But still appreciating Qui-Gon a lot, and Qui-Gon is quite wise. He's also a Jedi, as we know, who regularly went against the Jedi Council and did things on his own accord, where he thought that the politics and the Republic and the Jedi Council, they might not be
doing it right in his
yeah.
mind. No, but it again, it's not black and white. It's more of a gray area, and well, again, you try to do what you think is best, and I like this the gray of all this, and not that I kind of like the Empire per se, but I know how they got to the point where they got to the point, and the story makes sense. So
it does, and most people, everyday people in the galaxy, they just want to live a good life, and they want to be awarded like the freedom to do so, and not having someone like this senator go in and interfere and
he's
burn down
probably
their
coming
forest.
from a point where he wants to do the best for him and his family, and
sure. It doesn't necessarily look at what's best for my people, but more in like his in the innermost circle, and like in the cities it looks different, and wants to just trade with other planets perhaps, and gain wealth for himself,
probably from a good point of view for him and his family and whatnot.
Yeah, and he was blind to this, and it took a situation like this to make him possibly realize that, okay, I haven't been doing things the right way, because his son definitely realized and was very quick to say when we saw him at first that I'm being treated well. Like what I'm mostly like taken aback by here is how these people are living, and I had no idea. I had never seen it. It wasn't part of my life before.
His time off was going to Coruscant for a party or whatever. So
just living like a rich senator's child. So you don't get to see stuff like that, and then you get separated from reality and the people who are living on the planet, the people that you should actually be serving as a public official and a senator and all that. So seeing that was great. And again, beautiful animation, beautiful score by Kevin Kiner, great voice acting as well. I think it's Corey Burton doing the voice of Dooku, a younger Dooku, and he definitely captured that, sort of a younger Christopher Lee vibe. And then the actor who's voicing Qui-Gon Jinn didn't necessarily sound like Liam Neeson, but he's not going to sound exactly like he do in episode 1. And also
he worked well for me as Qui-Gon, the voice and the way he was portrayed.
And really seeing him internalize everything that's going on around him as well. Not just, again, like the Jedi, they were doing their own investigations when it came to this, and not just, blindly serving the Senate and the Republic in that way, but, doing it for the people, trying to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, but how did they get to that point? I mean, someone must have sent them there. I don't think the Jedi just went around saying, well, I'll look into this and that. I don't know.
No, somehow they must have gotten the information that, okay, there's an abduction by, like, the senator's kid was abducted. Let's go and look into that. And then they took it step by step from that point on. At first being a little more hostile, like the whole thing, like putting your lightsaber on the table and just so I make my intentions clear here. But then they got to see, okay, what is really going on. They got to hear it from the senator's son as well, which made them think about it. And then the senator acting very rashly and just having his people fire upon these poor villages, and Dooku just snapping, basically, and touching the dark side using force choke, and he just had it, and it was almost, actually a little bit, and we know that of when it comes to Mace Windu as a character, where he often he was getting close to the dark side a little bit, like that scene when was standing over Palpatine, and like he can't be allowed to live. Like this corruption can't be allowed to live. And we got sort of the same thing here. So I think that's really interesting. Seeing the similarities between someone like Dooku and Mace Windu. Mace, who stayed loyal to the Republic, but could he have gotten to a point like Dooku if circumstances had been different? I don't know. But another great episode.
There's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot to get into, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of breakdown videos out there and people really getting into the details when it comes to these short animated episodes, where there's a lot in them, and they do get to the point rather quickly, but it's still layered, and I like that. I like that very much.
Me too.
Yeah. So, do you have anything else you want to add to it before we wrap it up?
No, I'm good. We're probably going to discuss it during the week and so on, but for now, I'm good.
Perfect. All right. Then that's going to do it for this reaction and review of Tales of the Jedi Episode 2, Justice. Thank you guys so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.
Always.